Previously on Death Squad.
Were you bitten?
Bitten? No.
There's another thing you need to know about.
Meknikov.
Yes. I think we're gonna have to deal with him before he flips. He's dangerously close to spilling his guts. He actually mentioned specifically talking to the authorities.
Well, if that's the case, deal with him.
Steady. Steady. Now.
He needs to find a blood sample, so we'll have to capture someone who's infected.
Just take mine.
Thompson.
Don't sound so surprised.
I need you to do the right thing. Kill me while I'm still human. You promised me. I'm so sorry, my brother. I really am.
What happened to you?
It was Thompson, but he wasn't himself. Yeah.
He's gone now. For good.
Damn it. We need to capture someone who is infected so that I can keep on with the experiments.
Oh, really? And just how the hell do you propose that we do that?
Because of you, one of my best friends is dead. I should kill you right now.
Wait, we need him. If he dies, nobody can find the antidote. And then we are all dead.
Stay out of this, Tariq. I mean it.
Michael, stop acting like this. We're all upset about Thompson, okay? But we have to stick together.
The only reason I don't kill you right now is because we need that antidote. Everyone here seems to think that's the only way out. So if that's the case, I'd get back to work if I were you.
And I'm telling you that if you want me to find the antiviral, you should have tied your friend down like I told you.
So sick of this guy. Treating everyone like lab rats. You think you could do whatever you want to us? Right? Everyone here has a future, dreams with their families. Who are you to take that away from them?
Okay, Pavel, get the doctor out of here.
No!
All right.
I got it.
He killed Thompson. And now he feels guilty.
You know, Tariq, just best not to talk about it.
I won't.
Shut up.
We were right, Gabriella. The zombie bite turned Thompson into a zombie himself.
But of course they didn't believe us. So his own comrade had to kill him.
Stupid thing to do. Thompson was already infected. They should have tied him down so that Damon could continue with his experiment.
Maybe he didn't want his friend to turn into a monster.
He deprives his friend of a chance to become a human again. And what if Damon comes up with an antiviral? How is he going to live knowing that he killed his own friend?
Don't say stuff like that. I'm sure it's already hard enough for him dealing with what he did. And who knows if Damon will ever come up with the antiviral. You know, it's not that easy.
All I know is if he does come up with an antiviral, it's going to turn science on its head.
I don't know. Maybe we've gone too far, Anna. Forgetting about the human tragedy in all of this while sitting here and talking about scientific breakthroughs.
But it's science that creates cures, discovers causes, brings advancements that have helped countless people survive, to flourish even.
I don't know. A part of it just seems so cruel.
Let's go to Damon's office. We will be far more useful there than standing here doing nothing. Ethan, we want to go to the experiments room. Will you come with us?
Guess I can't let you go alone. Come on, ladies.
You okay?
I'm not okay. He was my friend. Best soldier I ever served with. Loyal, indestructible.
I know.
I'm the one who shot him.
He was a very loyal soldier and a very loyal friend to you.
The best.
I know. What are you doing?
Nothing.
What are you doing? You're the commander and I'm your subordinate. This can't happen.
I'm not gonna try anything. I just keep thinking about that night at Camp Lima. I felt like there was something there. I thought maybe you did too.
Well, I'm telling you there wasn't.
Is there now? I mean, you're telling me you have no feelings for me at all.
You are fully aware of the fact that I've always been with Kirk. This isn't news to you. And now we're married.
You fully aware that Kirk left you? Right? If I had a wife, I wouldn't leave him, especially in a situation like this. For the record, I don't think you're gonna be seeing Kirk again.
How dare you?
Just stating facts.
We've got to move. Let's go.
Despite the fact that we're stuck in this lab, there's a silver lining here, right, Gabriella?
What do you mean?
Ethan. He seems like a really nice guy.
Yes, I think you are right. So what do you think? Is there any possible way to create the antiviral quickly?
I don't know, but I'm sure if anyone can do it, it's going to be Dr. Damon.
How can you trust him after all of this?
I don't say that I completely trust him, but I just do not believe that he did any of this on purpose.
But who knows what was on his mind when he produced this virus?
Look, it was just an experiment gone wrong.
No, you're just defending him.
Look, Gabriella, Damon may seem rude at times, abrasive even, but he is a man with a purpose.
Wow, great, a purpose. Because of that purpose, we all might end up turning into monsters. Pavel?
Any news?
The blood formula has changed.
Okay, but we need to keep in mind that this is not the complete picture. When we took the sample, Thompson hadn't fully turned yet.
Yes, that's what Damon said. And we were talking about his plan. So, what do you think? Can he find the antiviral?
I have no idea, but I believe he feels responsible for all of this, so I'm hopeful he'll do anything to find one.
I hope you're right.
I hate this so much.
What do you hate so much?
This uneasy feeling when you can't say what you want to say because you don't want it to sound wrong and you don't want to be misunderstood. Okay, forget it. I'm being ridiculous.
If you want to say something, just say it. Don't be shy.
Are you involved with Damon?
That's none of your business.
No, that's not what I was trying to say.
Then why did you say it? There was clearly an accusation within your question. So what are you trying to tell me?
Okay, this is exactly what I was talking about. I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to accuse you of anything. I'm just gonna go.
I think he likes you.
I think that he's just an awkward young man. Are the bulbs ready?
Don't change the subject. He has risked his life by coming here, and you don't seem to appreciate that.
It's not that I'm not grateful. I'm flattered even. It's just, I don't know, let's just concentrate on work.
Yes, you are right.
Meknikov just called Konstantin Subari. They've arranged the meeting.
When?
Tomorrow morning.
Good job.
So the first rat is jumping off the sinking ship?
Tomorrow, Meknikov is meeting with Inspector Konstantin Subari.
Subari? Well, that meeting was bound to happen sooner or later.
You know him?
I know of him. Meknikov did him a huge favor a couple of years ago, and I'm betting that Subari wants to repay that favor.
So, what should we do?
That meeting can't happen. Meknikov needs to be taken out of circulation.
Got it.
Do it quietly.
Easiest way is...
Messy. You know how I feel about that. Make it look like suicide.
More chances for mistake.
We'll figure it out. Just get it done.
You got it, boss.
Another day and nothing has changed. Brooks, we have to listen to the doctor. How are you?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, whatever you say.
It looks like our only option is to go fishing for a zombie.
This isn't a trout. How are we supposed to do that without getting eaten alive?
It's the same as capturing a wild wolf. The wolf has the same instinct to immediately satisfy its hunger and killing its prey by biting the flesh. So if you keep its mouth shut, the wolf is no danger anymore. The same applies to one of these infected creatures. All you need to do is keep its mouth shut and hands tied down.
What about the part before we secured the mouth and hands?
Yeah, Doc, look, love the wolf metaphor, but one scratch and we're screwed. And where the hell have you been?
Not far. I was just looking for something to eat. I'm out of food. Why, I missed something important?
Oh, you know, we were just discussing a plan. Low chance of success, high risk of death. Just the usual stuff, right?
There is another option.
What are you talking about?
If what's keeping us here is the explosives, if we defuse the charges, we could open the doors and get the hell out of here.
That's not the only reason why we don't open the doors.
I didn't ask you for your opinion.
Can we not argue about this now?
I don't like you being controlling.
I'm not trying to control anything. I'm trying to be realistic.
I'll give him 2 days. If Damien can't find a cure, I'm gonna find another way out of here.
Please, no ultimatums.
It's not an ultimatum. Just being realistic. Now I gotta go catch a zombie. You coming?
No, go without me.
You scared?
Yeah. He's scared that if he leaves, someone's gonna put in the access code.
I have ropes and a muzzle in my office. We must take them with us.
Kate!
You know what I've been dreaming about? A long hot shower and sleeping in a real bed.
Yeah, I'd love a hot shower too.
I wonder if there are any infected in that area.
The showers are near the dining area, so there are certainly going to be infected there, given that they are constantly looking for food.
You mean food other than us?
Yes, unfortunately so.
I just want all of this to be over. Maybe it's just a bad dream.
It will be over. Soon.
Did Damon tell you that? And you sure you're not in love with him because you seem to believe every word he says?
It has nothing to do with that.
Don't play games with me, Anna.
Look, you know nothing about love.
Yeah, sure. I guess I only read about it in books.
And next you are going to tell me that you've only seen two people kiss in a movie.
Who told you we kissed?
You just did.
No, I didn't. We didn't. Well, almost. I just had a nightmare and so he was there for me. I just keep thinking, what if I turn into a zombie too? So I should enjoy my time here.
Look, it's your life. You should do whatever you want.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt you to enjoy your time too.
I'm still hoping to get out of here.
What an optimist. I guess it's from Daman and the results of his research.
Just bring the bulb, will you? The time's up.
Anna, how can we know that the infected can't get in here?
Well, Daman said they can't, so...
Again, that Daman said.
Emily, listen up. We need to think about Plan B.
What's Plan B?
I don't think Damon's gonna find anything. We need to think of another way out, and I think I have one.
Look, I don't know if I'm the one that you should be saying this to.
Why?
Because I don't know if I can trust you anymore.
What? Because what happened? What didn't happen?
Yeah, that and...
What happened to Thompson?
No, because of what happened with Kirk. Like, he would never have left if you didn't fight with him.
Really? You're gonna blame me for that?
It's a tank cage cover twisted pair.
First of all, I didn't even start the fight. Like I've told you before, he left you. It was Kirk's decision to go.
You're the one who manipulated him to leave. You forced him out.
I'm not gonna talk about this right now. I have to go defuse the explosives, and we need to get the hell out of here.
You don't even know if that's possible.
I don't. That's why I'm asking you. You're a sapper. Is it possible?
It would take too long, and Damon would probably find the antidote sooner.
You know, maybe there's a third option.
You know it's rude to ease up, don't you, bud?
Hey, I'm sorry to interfere, but I can't help overhearing you. And I know nobody trusts me here, but I want to prove myself to everyone.
Cut through the chase. What are you trying to say?
I could maybe write a code that will cancel the self-destruct sequence. It's risky, but it's possible. I just need to check the code before I use it, but it might work.
What are you waiting for?
Thank you for trusting me.
Remember, this stays between us.
What about the rest of the group?
They're under Tariq's influence. Too busy trying to save the world, not busy enough to realize where we're saving too.
But what about spreading the virus?
I don't want to spread the virus just like anyone else. And we'll deal with that when we get out of here. But first, we got to get out of here. So just figure out the code. Let's go.
We've been walking for hours. Not a single zombie in sight.
Yeah. It's weird. Usually these bastards pop up like mushrooms.
What if they're no longer scattered across the lab? What if the zombies have grouped together somewhere?
What?
Listen, it is entirely possible that the active period of the virus has ended, and the zombies might be displaying some sort of consciousness.
You're saying they're actively avoiding us?
Or busy plotting something against us.
Come on. Plotting? No way. These things, they only think about one thing. Meat. Your meat, my meat. That's it.
Who knows? We're debating something we have limited knowledge of.
Then stop talking and let's go. We kill two, we take the third one alive.
Remember, they're like rabid animals. The important thing is to avoid contact with their mouths and their hands. You can shut the mouth with this, then you have to cut off the hands so that you won't get infected.
Cut off their hands?
Don't panic. They don't feel anything. They're not human anymore. It's like cutting the log.
You would know about not being human, wouldn't you, Damon? There's no time to be squeamish. Okay? These freaks aren't gonna capture themselves. So let's roll.
God help us.
We're gonna need it.
I'll take the two in the white coats. You guys capture the other one.
Remember, we need a life specimen.
Throw in the muzzle! Run!
I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it.
Yeah, hurt him now! He can't fight. He's got a muzzle on. What's he gonna do? Now focus, William. Come on. Ready? Let's get him out of here.
All right, I'll take the laser. And it's on.
He should be out by now.
He'll be back soon.
Why is it taking so long?
Just be patient. It's not easy killing someone and making it look like suicide.
We need to leave right now. Don't worry, I checked. We should contact Safari to postpone our meeting.
Not now. It's too dangerous. If they send a killer, they have tapped our phones too.
So we need to inform the authorities some other way then.
Not now. Later. Get in.
That's Meknikov's car.
Where's our guy? Let's go. Follow him. Go left. That's the way out. The testing rooms are closed. We're almost there.
Don't these things ever get tired?
No, it appears they are not capable of feeling exhaustion.
Wow, Doc. What an astute observation.
Focus, people.
I'm starting to have a bad feeling about this. Is it even possible to catch one of them?
You are worrying too much, Gabriella. Ethan will be fine.
You're not thinking clearly, Anna. What if something bad happened to them? What will we do? If they're not around to help us, the same thing that happened to the boxer will happen to us.
Stop dwelling on it. Everything will be fine.
Because Damon will rescue us, right?
Joke all you want. He's going to find the antiviral serum.
You really think our colleagues will recover and become normal people again?
I want to believe it. You don't?
I think you admire him so much that you can't face the reality. Damon is the reason that all of them ended up like that. And sooner or later, we'll end up like them too.
Calm down already. You are acting like crazy now.
No, I'm being realistic.
You have to have faith, Gabriella. We're going to be fine, and he's going to find the antiviral serum. Everything toxic in nature has an antidote.
Everything except your blind loyalty to Damon.
No need to worry, ladies. He's secure.
Oh my god, it's Levon.
You might want to look away.
We need to tie him up.
You think, Einstein?
Victor, this is not what I was expecting to hear from you.
We couldn't know that the guy would fail.
The guy wasn't supposed to fail. And now your guy screwed it up even more by losing track of him.
Don't worry, we will find him.
How? He could be anywhere. And now that he knows we're after him, he's probably gonna go into hiding.
It's not going to be easy, but I'll find a way.
I hope you do, and I hope you do it soon, because I do not want to have to tell Levanov that we screwed this up. What are you doing standing here? Come on!
Good job. He's not getting out of this. Okay, so there's your test subject. Do whatever the hell you need to do. Do it fast.
Anna, we can start.
So you knew this dude, huh?
Yes, he was one of our drivers.
Hopefully he recovers.
Well, his hands aren't coming back, that's for sure.
Nope. Probably not.
Hey, you're bleeding.
Oh, it's not mine. Wash that off.
Do whatever you have to do to get it done. Be discreet at all times.
I understand. No one will know.
Because if they find out...
It won't be a problem.
Just get it done quickly. Emily, wait up.
You go too, Gabriella. I'll stay here and help out where I can.
Are you sure? We could both use some rest.
I won't be able to sleep anyway. Besides, I think I can help. Go.
Okay.
I can assist him. You don't have to be here.
I can handle this.
Then we'll both stay and help.
Fine.
Okay, send it to me. I want to see it. Boss.
What is this?
Video from the road cameras. Meknikov's car went north.
North? Where's he going?
I don't know yet, but one thing I do know. He hasn't left the country.
You sure?
Yes. I have a guy at the border.
Ah. Good. Good. I don't need to tell you what would happen if Meknikov spoke to that investigator.
We have eyes on Shahsuvaryan as well.
Good.
We'll find Meknikov, sir.
We better. I'm glad something's going right.
I need a sample of blood and tissue to read the sequence of the DNA chains and see which proteins were encoded.
Focus. You did this 1,000 times before. It's just writing a code. Except you're doing this first time in the middle of the zombie apocalypse.
Hurry up.
Rest in peace.
Who cares if he rests in peace? I hope he's rolling in hell. And I want Sambuco on the fast track to join him. Rest in peace.
Why don't you wait in car? I'll finish this.
It's clear.
Can we stop, Michael? I need a rest.
You need to eat, too. So, what'd you think of his performance?
What performance?
Dr. Damon's performance.
I don't understand.
You really don't see what's going on here? This guy's a nut. He's made up that whole story about finding an antidote just to distract us.
Distract us from what?
I don't know, but this guy's lying.
It doesn't mean he can't come up with the antiviral. The two don't have to be mutually exclusive.
Doesn't even matter. As soon as Anton comes up with a code, we're getting out of here.
I remember a time where you didn't believe that Kirk could find a way out of here.
I remember a time when Kirk left us.
Kirk left us to find a resolution. He left to find a way out.
So did I, without abandoning the team.
Yours includes placing multiple people in danger, so...
There's no other option.
There's always another option. If one of these things gets out, we're gone.
Well, they won't get out, because we won't let them.
You've no idea.
What do you want to do? We stay here and let them get us? Just like they got Thompson? That's not gonna happen. You understand that? We have two options. One, we get out of here. Or two, we stay here, blow up the lab with us in it. So I'm sorry if I pick the option where we're not dying. I suggest you get some rest.
What was that? Did you hear that?
I think that was my stomach.
You hungry? I actually brought some of the canned...
No more canned meat, please. I think I'd rather starve.
Well, you're in luck, little lady, because today I brought canned corn.
Great.
What do you say we take a little break, have a little canned corn picnic? This place looks safe enough.
This is one of our scientists' workspace, so...
All right, well, maybe some of these scientists got some snacks stashed away. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, nothing there. Uh-oh. We've got canned meat. What are the odds?
Oh. It's Ori.
What's that?
Homemade Armenian mulberry vodka. He probably made it himself.
You people drink that?
It's good. Try some.
No, thanks. I'm not much of a drinker.
Are you scared?
It's actually not too bad. Ah, yeah, that's pretty good.
You see?
We'll stay here for a while we figure out what to do next. It's safe. What's wrong? They will not find you here. Come.
Maybe. But Pavel needs my help. And here I'm hiding to save myself.
You cannot help Pavel if you're dead.
I know. But we're wasting so much time. Sambuco and I should be working together to fix this, not trying to kill each other.
But he did try to kill you, Mr. Meknikov.
Yeah. And had he succeeded, they would have pinned everything on me and walked away clean.
Yeah, well, the dead can't exactly speak in their defense.
Now I need to talk to Subari as soon as possible.
But not now. You know, Sambuco's probably following him too, to find you. For now, the best thing is for you to lay low for a few days.
I want you to find Aryan, the architect who designed the lab.
Aryan?
Yeah.
What for?
Just find him, okay?
Of course. I know it's not a castle, but at least it's safe.
I can't stay here for days, Andre. I just can't. We'll go nuts.
I know you would prefer not to, but now we have no choice.
Pavel doesn't have that kind of time, you know.
I'm thinking about Pavel too. That's why I ask you to stay put.
All he had to do was listen to me. I told him not to go there. I told him!
Oh, come on!
Next time on Death Squad.
Hey, what are you doing? Come here. What are you doing here? Huh? Answer me.
Nothing. I was just looking for you.
I don't trust you, and I'm watching you. No matter what, you'll always be Sambuco's boy. If you don't come up with that new passcode, I'm gonna kill you. Do your job. Hurry up, let's go.
Put down your weapon. Away from the computer.
We came up with another way out of here. You just listen to me.
I mean it. Put down your weapon.